Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't put a video up for a little while. I've been a little bit out of sorts. I'm not out of sorts at all. I broke my foot last Thursday. I literally got in my car and heard and felt a crack and thought this is not good. I drove home. Luckily it was only a 2-minute drive. And my daughter-in-law took me to hospital and they x-rayed it and yes, it's broken. So 2 weeks before my son's wedding, I've got a horrible, ugly boot on my foot, and I don't know what it's going to look like with my outfit on the wedding day. I'm just hoping I can walk a bit better by then, but it's very, very painful. And I don't think it helped that the hospital I went to in Birmingham, they made me walk all over the place while I was there. I had to walk up a ramp into A&E, then from A&E up into another department, and from that department I had to walk to X-ray, then from X-ray I had to walk back to another department, and I think I've done more damage walking around the hospital than I did actually breaking my foot, to be fair. But here we go. It's done. I've just got to get on with it now. So I've been feeling a bit sorry for myself. So I've cheered myself up by ordering from a company I haven't used for ages. They're called Approved Food. And basically all their products are really, really cheap, but they're normally like sell by date. So they've got a short sell by date, or they're just gone past the sell by date. Not their best before dates, because that I wouldn't. That's when you can't eat stuff. But sell by dates are pretty safe to get to eat, and they don't just do food and things. They do all sorts. But I made a mistake of making my order while I was hungry. You should never order when you're hungry, because I'm a big crisp fiend, and as you're going to see in a minute, I went a bit OTT. And I actually, when I got the order this morning, I couldn't even believe that I'd ordered that many crisps. So yes, I'm going to have to get my son to hide them from me, because I'm not going to fit into my outfit for the wedding at this rate. But here we go. I'm going to show you what I've got so far. I've got some of this stuff out. I've got to move things around, so I might stop and start. But first of all, I got these, and these were, let me just double check, 5 packets of this flavour for, wait for it, £1 for 5 packets. And the sale by date on these is the end of June, which isn't too bad actually, end of June. And I've tried some already. We've got to test them, and they're fine. They're perfectly fine. They taste really, really crunchy. They're not stale, nothing. Then I didn't realise I bought these ones as well. So let me see if I can find these. I've got them all here ready, so I can. Yeah, these ones were 2 for £1, and these are the jalapeno grills, which is a bit extra spice on that one. Then I've got as well the. Let me have a look. I don't know what they're going to be like. They might burn me. Hot chili styles, and I've got 2 of those as well, and they were 2 for 50 pence, so 25 pence each. The same thing again, they've all got the same sort of dates. And then finally, let me just see if I can find this one. Yeah, I got 2 for £1 on these ones, and these are the sweet chili grills. So I've got enough to keep me going for quite a while there. But I mean, basically, that's cost me probably £2.50 or £3 for all of those. I'm not even going to try and add it up, because my brain's absolutely dead at the moment. Right, so that's the crisps out the way on the floor. Now I'm going to go into this. I'm going to pause for a moment. I'll be right back. Right, back again. Right, next up, I've got 4 packets of Walker's smoky bacon, and they were £1 for 4, so that was quite a good bargain. Let me just see what else I've got here. Where did I put it? I've got a jar of Sharwood. Is it Sharwood's? Yeah, korma. My son loves korma. He's not very adventurous when it comes to spice, but that was 50 pence. I got some. I'm going to find this one now. I got the Big Lotus Panang curry paste, which is 400 grams, and that was £1. So I might use that in some soups, as well as like making curries and different things. I also got, I love Marmite and I love popcorn. So what's better than Marmite popcorn? This is Joe and Seth's Marmite gourmet popcorn. So I'm trying that later, and that was £2 and 75 grams. So I'll try and take it easy with that. I also got 8 bottles of Fanta. Let me just see where that is. Yeah, 8 bottles of Fanta for £4, and it's a watermelon. I don't even see that watermelon. I thought I'd give that a try. Sounds slightly different from the other. I did get some chicken soup mix. It's like a chicken soup and seasoning mix, 400 grams. But I've already used that today, and that's in the kitchen. I've made myself some noodle soup, and that was $2.49. That was a bargain. That will last me for a long time. And finally, they don't normally do makeup on True Food, but I found it says here I've saved 44%, so £7, and I've got a Max Factor Miracle Touch Cream to Liquid Foundation with an SPF of 30, and that was $8.99. And I like anything. Oh, that actually came originally from Amazon warehouse. Look at that, I didn't notice that. So I obviously got a job lot. So yeah, I'm going to give that a try later as well. And yeah, I think that's it. But I only spent, I think it was 20, let me have a look. What'll be on there? 20 something pounds. Yeah, 27.48 including the packaging and posting. So I think for everything I've got, I've done pretty damn well, to be fair. But yeah, I'm going to be munching my way through a lot of crisps while I'm off my feet. I know I'm going to end up being like winched out of here before the wedding. I can't believe it's 2 weeks. My baby's getting married. Can you? Honestly, I really don't know where the time's gone. But it's just a short and sweet one for now. But Approved Food, I'm going to have a link underneath this, and if you want to go and check them out, they do some really good stuff, and you can get all sorts on there, and it's all really, really reasonably priced. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.
Hey, I thought I'd better let you know that best before, I didn't mean best before, I meant use by date. Use by dates are ones that are going to go really off, and if you try and eat them after they're used by date, they're going to be not good for you. But best before is like, you can still use them after that. I mean, the longer they are out of date, probably the quality does get worse, but